mechanical intro. All right. Hey, Dan. How you doing?
Hey, Slam. It's good to be back.
Hey, we're back for another Friday sit rep.
That's
here
right.
at Brickmania TV. And what is happening this week in World of Brickmania?
Oh my goodness, I'm about to head out the door. So I'm off to Oslo, Norway. You know, everybody told me November is a great time to visit Oslo.
It's beautiful this time of year.
The sun doesn't come up. I mean, it's great. So.
Yep, darkest time of the year. It's already snowy, I imagine.
Yeah, I heard the snow is all melted, but maybe we'll get lucky. I'll get some more snow on there.
Okay.
But yeah, we're heading. I'm heading out. I'm sorry, Slam. You have to stay in.
Mind the fort.
Yeah,
it's fine. Okay.
So we're doing the sit rep. We got new releases. We got stuff dropping. It's all happening right now. So
cool. Cool. So, and a big Lego show in Oslo.
Also, it's called Kloss Expo. So if you happen to live in Norway or Sweden or Denmark or otherwise inclined to go, it's called Kloss Expo. It's at the X meeting point. There's information. Go to the brickmaniatoys.com/events. That's our official events page. Or click on the events link in the web store. It'll take you there, and then there's a link with all the info. I think it's even in English. But there's info in Norwegian too, in case you want to see that.
Yeah, make your way down there, and you can see Dan, Andreas, and Andrea.
Yes,
right?
yes, the two European full-time designers will be there. We're there to show off products. We're there to answer questions. We have a little bit of stuff for sale. It's exclusive kit that is in fact exclusive. I should also mention that they will have the exclusive Norway kit the following week in Florence. So
exclusively Norway and Italy.
Yeah, so because we're gonna have both kits at both places. There's an Italian exclusive kit, World War II, cool little Moto Guzzi tricycle, and then this sweet Norwegian modern winter soldier and snowmobile.
Nice.
So both exclusive for Europe. I'm not gonna be able to bring any back. I have to come back to go to the Brick Days in Lincoln that same weekend. So I will be hanging out with George down in Lincoln, and we'll have another Brickmania booth there. But that's 2 weeks from now. It's
three incredibly exotic locations.
Right. Lincoln's my favorite. I haven't been to Lincoln in a while. I always have a good time there, so I'm looking forward to it.
And you're gonna bring your Florida Dan persona for the
Florida
whole trip.
Dan. No, Florida Dan's home.
Okay.
Florida Dan's in Florida.
He will not be traveling. Okay,
No.
great.
Florida Dan is we lock him in a box, and he's in the back of the pickup truck.
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
Good place for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's events on the horizon.
Yes.
What happens this week? What's coming out?
Well, new drop. This is a pre-order drop. This will be the last actual pre-order of a kit for 2023. We're not going to be doing pre-orders. From now on, it's going to be drops. There will be a pre-order next week, but it won't be a kit. That's another thing altogether. We'll talk about later. But yes, last kit. It is the M1278. So,
Okay. So huge recoloring of the previous JLTV we did.
Right. It's very similar to the previous JLTV. It's a standardized vehicle, so I was like, well, why not just do something very similar? Do the colors that people were asking for. So you're looking at the prototype. The actual model has a lot of printing on it, does it not?
It does. Yeah, I worked on that yesterday. So, and the day before.
Right.
Very similar to the art we rolled on the previous one, but recolored for camo.
Right.
And there's so much printing on this, it really makes the whole kit just next level.
Right, and we didn't put the armored roof on the turret. In real life, that's an add-on kit. Did not put it on this instance of it. I could not find. I mean, I'm not an expert, and I'm limited by books and the internet about how these things are configured. But I could not find an instance of that armored top on an actual physical. In my very scientific 2 hours on the internet, I could not find an instance of it. So I was like, okay, we're going to put on just the armored turret M2HB, which it does everything a turret should do. So
Cool.
Maybe real quick, we'll just for a reminder, if you didn't get the last JLTV, this has some pretty cool features. It does have fully functional working suspension.
So squishy.
Let's turn this off so I don't wreck the thing turning around. It has posable steering, so you can pose it, and it does have, even with the steering, you still have that suspension on there. Four opening doors. You can fit 4 figures inside, 1 in the roof, the turret hatch here, and then you can also access the engine compartment if you need to change the oil or something, which I recommend every 2,000, 3,000 miles, for sure. this mirror's folded. And there's a winch in the front.
Awesome.
So yeah, you have all sorts of useful tools. Not strictly limited edition. This one will have restocks in the future.
The previous one was limited edition. You won't see it again in that form.
No, you will not see that tan, the first edition. That was once and done. Thank you for everybody who jumped on that. This one, we're just doing one batch before the end of the year. Sometime in 2024, we'll bring it back. We have a very tight schedule already. It's crazy because we only have so much capacity that we're already booked several months into 2024. So if we do more, when we do more, it's going to be several months down the line. That's just the way it is. So pre-order one of the original batch here, batch one. If you want to see it anytime soon, they should be shipping on or before New Year's. I mean, actually before New Year's, I think is release date. So,
minifigures in this kit?
no minifigures.
Okay.
Because this is such a ubiquitous vehicle, you could put different soldiers in there. International. It's why
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why put us in a box? So we do have more Army figures, more Marines, more Green Berets. They're all coming. More international figures. They would be just fine in this. You might have to change out your M2HB for a different gun, but the way it's Lego, you can do that. It's not, you're not stuck with the M2HB. Although the M2HB is such an awesome, it's one of my favorite Brick Arms weapons for sure.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I think that takes care of this.
Pre-order it. It drops Friday. Drops
today.
Yep.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
It's the Thursday sit rep.
Thursday sit rep. Yeah. So tomorrow, get up early. Like I said, it's just going to be the one batch. So don't hold off. If you do hold off, you will be able to get it in the future, but it's going to be several months.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. What else is happening today?
okay, shipping. We are in the process of shipping these out. We're over in there. I love how the fact that this Valentine has this monster box. So
It must have been just over the limit for the smaller box. Must have been.
I don't question it. I'm not because I'm like, why would it be in that box? Because it's definitely not like a giant tank, but it looks so good that
It deserves a big box.
Yeah.
Great action shot. Yep. Excited about this kit. It's got those cool camo panels on the side.
Yes,
Yeah.
lots of cool printing. I don't have one out of the box. It's already over at a GHQ store. I didn't feel like going and robbing their display copy, but there you have it. If you ordered it, you will be. If it's not already on the way, it will be on the way shortly. I imagine these have all been sent out because there's not a full batch over in production or over in customer service. They did sell out on pre-orders.
Okay.
So
that means if you still wanted one, you need to buy one from somebody or head to our stores.
head to one of our stores. We did make sure we have been lately giving our stores a little bit extra of these limited edition ones so they don't sell out in the first day. So they should have, every store should have, at least a handful of them. So it should be around if you head over there. But it's never hurts to call ahead. So
Good idea.
So the other thing shipping this week is, and we're going to be doing a designer studio, is the F-14 Tomcat, so F-14A. So this is cool. We just put it together for the first time. I'm going to stick it up on its tail here. Hopefully it doesn't fall over.
Careful. Okay, good. I'm going to turn on the thing.
No. So F-14A Tomcat. This is the first time I've seen it with all the printing on it. We just got the printed parts last night. Everything is gone through quality check with the print department. So I put it all on and made sure everything works. It looks great. Got 3D printed missiles. If you pre-ordered one of these, it's already on its way.
You'll see it soon.
If it's not, actually, as of this, I shouldn't say it's on its way because they're still packaging them up. Still waiting for the final test build as of this recording of the instructions. We just go through multiple iterations of the instructions for quality check purposes. So you can build it at home as opposed to like, how did they do that? The image isn't work right. So
yeah.
it's very important.
It's very important. Like good quality instructions. We pride ourselves on that. We test build everything.
Yeah, and that's a beast. That's a giant book.
It's a giant book.
It's a giant book. It's multiple pages. I was able to squish it down to like 50 pages. Started out at like 80. So yeah, there you have it. So F-14. The other part of that that's shipping also is the Miramar Action Pack 2. So Naval Air Station Miramar Action Pack. If you know, you know.
This is such a cool thing.
Yeah, it is. It is cool. The motorcycle is the coolest and funnest thing to play with. If you pre-ordered one, you had an opportunity to pre-order it with your F-14A kit. If you pre-ordered it, it will be sent out with a kit. These are all packed up and ready to go. First batch. We did because there was a extreme demand for us to make more than just have it pre-ordered. So we did authorize a restock. Those will be ready next week. Batch 2 will be ready next week. We'll put them up online. If you pre-ordered one, it'll be out in the mail automatically. Otherwise, you have to wait till next week when they go online. I believe there's some left, but we'll get, as soon as they're packaged up, we'll get them online, and you'll be able to order it. So
Super cool.
yeah, it's awesome. I think that there might be, as of this recording, I think there's one Tomcat left on the website. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Last chance.
Last chance. Yep. Okay.
Is that everything?
That's everything.
Traveling, releases.
It's sale time
pre-orders.
still.
Oh, it is.
So yeah, we still have Veterans Day sale.
Yeah.
We always appreciate veterans. That's just a given. It shouldn't even need to be said. But we especially, if we're going to have a sale, and this is the sale that we've always had at Brickmania, even when sales weren't a thing, Veterans Day was always our one exception. So it's going through Monday, the 13th. In our stores or online, 15% off for everybody, and I believe the coupon is Thank Vets 23. We'll put that up on the screen. That gets you 15% off everything except pre-orders. I think you can't order World War Brick tickets, and you can't renew your Elite membership. I don't even think we have our Elite membership for 2024 up anyway, so can't do that. But
Okay. So slight limitations.
there is limitations. If you are going to one of our Brickmania stores now through Monday, and if you are active duty, if you are a veteran or a dependent and you have your proof, bring it to the store. They will give you 20% off.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Okay, so that's it.
All right, we're out of here. We'll see you next week.
Same time, same channel.